Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Brad, and this is Battle for Azeroth. We're continuing with the Battle for Dazar'alor raid, and we're doing it on the Alliance side. Wing 2. It's called Empire's Fall.
Heroes, I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Looks like this DK tank just jumped right in. No healers or anything following him. Oh, it looks like they can stab players with a spear, and it keeps you down until the spear is pulled out of you. It's interesting. I didn't see that mechanic before. I thought maybe I would have seen that mechanic on the Horde side, which I just did in the previous video. I did Wing 2 of the Horde, but I didn't see that. That happened. They are stabbing quite a few players, though. Once they die, though, their spear dies as well. Try to get this guy back on the tank. Looks like the tank ran past one of these Astral Avengers, and all the DPS just focused on the guy that he ran past. But it looks like he has aggro again. Ah, I can't even see to click on it. Maybe on the Horde side we just killed these guys so quickly that I didn't see anyone stabbed with the spear. Could be something as simple as that. So if you didn't see in the previous video, if you didn't watch the first wing, when we approach the docks, Bwansamdi, the demigod, he ends up like summoning all these undead from previous deceased trolls to defend the city, to try to stop us, the Alliance, from reaching the king.
Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
So this is my first time doing this as well, on the Alliance side. But I think we fight all the same bosses, because on the Horde side, you see what the Alliance did before you showed up. So I guess I could have done the two quests in the opposite direction. Nose is itchy. So now we're going to split up We got some people in the raid going on the left and some going on the right. I usually take the right. I don't think it really matters which side you take.
4, 3,
and you don't even really have to be balanced. So if you haven't watched the previous video with the Horde side, he will fire this ray at the previous area we were just in, and he'll inflame the entire area. So no one should be standing there when he does that. You have to move. You can't just stick around.
Beware.
So if you're planning on going AFK during this part, it's basically a gauntlet. You're gonna die.
Beware.
And you'll see a bunch of flame on the ground there. That beam follows one player, and it will leave a trail of lava behind that player. Oh, gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Oh no, he's dragging it into the room. No. Okay, we should be fine anyway. I guess to make it fair too, they have to kind of make the wings similar if you're not fighting the exact same bosses. I guess it's a good way to do it, where the Alliance does this part and then the Horde side is told the story, but you're participating in the story as a flashback, as an Alliance character. But on the Alliance side, you're physically the group doing it. Oop, I've been targeted this time. Oh, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run! Wow, the tank is standing right in the fire. Not even trying to move.
Beware.
Okay, so I picked the gem that's the Emerald of Earthen Root. So what basically happens is the longer I stay still, the more stacks of Earthen Root I build up, which increases my damage. And when I move for any reason, I start losing stacks. So the longer I stay still, I gain stacks. Once I start moving, the stacks don't immediately vanish, they just start to deplete. But if I stop moving, the stacks stop dropping, which, that's kind of cool. So I built up 20 stacks, and as I'm running, like literally every step I take, I lose a stack. So I'm guaranteed to lose it. I'm gonna try to keep my distance from this guy a little bit anyway. Actually, I should take screenshots while I'm at it. Wow, someone pulled all those. He summons all these little minions, and they try to go to the corners to hit these treasures. And if they get there, I don't know what happens because this never happened.
Beware.
Oh, I thought it was gone already. Should have paid closer attention. There we go. Get some screenshots there. Not lag you're seeing, I'm just taking some screenshots. I've got liquid gold on me again. Whoa. Whoever is in melee in this group, I don't know if it's the magic, if it's the mages that are in melee range, because there's a few of them there, but every time he summons his little ads, someone in the melee area, I don't know if it's a range person in melee or a melee person, but they are wiping out his ads in a heartbeat. Like, they don't even have a chance to walk a couple steps, and they are getting annihilated. I don't know what's in these piles of treasure. So he leaves these little piles of treasure, but I never see what's in them. Like, you get items that are 10, 15 gold each, but I don't know, are you supposed to get something special?
Keep going. I'll catch up.
Because I just get regular treasure. It's all gray items, but, you know, it's like 37 gold, 38 gold. And people will drop out as we go through. This is LFR looking for raid. So people are just looking for specific pieces of gear. So you will see dropouts. It doesn't mean our raid's going to fall apart. Uh-oh. Those orbs move slow, but I think they stun you if you get hit by them. So it's best just to avoid them. You won't die from them, I don't think. I've been hit once by them, I believe. And I think it just stunned me. I don't remember if it did damage. I think it did do damage, though. The healers are pretty good in these looking for raid groups. I've never had a problem. And I'm a hunter. Usually the last person to get healed. This is a pretty good group, though. I wasn't quite paying attention, but I don't even know if anybody died yet. Oh, some of these guys are walking super slow, and I don't know why. Maybe it was the DK dropped something on the ground. Because I drop my oil trap, which slows enemies down, but doesn't slow them down that much. So somebody else must have dropped something else that slowed them down dramatically more. I love how in raid groups too, when you're going through killing all this trash, the trash can be difficult at times. It's kind of funny when you see all these elite trash, some of them are really hard to fight, and then you come up to a group which has some elites, but then they have some normal mobs as well that aren't even elite. That's so strange. Like, was it a mistake? Because they're really easy to kill. Never a good sign when there's a single guy standing in a hallway with a bunch of frogs. Ouch. Wow, two of those frogs popped in behind me. They both licked me, as gross as that sounds. They both licked me, and I think I lost about 50% of my health there. Now we got a bunch of priests here. Or are they like druid priests? Something like that. They're like the avatars of the different Loa. Finally, someone dropped some lock cookies. Now, if we could just get a mage to drop a mage table, that would be wonderful. There's 4 mages in our group, and none of them have dropped a mage table yet. I could ask, I guess. But it's a courtesy to just do it without having to ask. Okay, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, now.
Stand against the law.
Oh wait, I'm not sure if I'm... Okay, the DK is on the other mob. Basically, I focus target so I can distract and build aggro up on the correct tank. So I try to make sure that I have the correct tank focused. And I wasn't sure who was fighting Gonk's aspect here. So I looked over at the tank over on my right side here, and I could see the Death Knight bones circling him. So I'm like, okay, I've got the right guy focused. I've got the monk tank focused. It's always bad. I've accidentally focused healers. I've accidentally focused other hunters. I didn't have the focus turned on several times, so...
Has ended.
Rend your flesh. The skies belong to us.
Oh, not Kimball. Paku. I believe Paku's the next one that has to die. I don't know. When I was doing the Horde side, I believe we killed Kimball first and then Paku? I'm not sure if it matters on looking for raid. Oh, someone in the raid group. Oh, the tank. The tank is asking for one of the mages to spell steal off Paku. He's got 40 stacks of hastening winds. Oh, his attack speed's 320%. Holy cow.
The wind is at our backs. Spill your blood. I join.
Okay, Kimball is next. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, a mage did drop a table finally. Well, that doesn't help me now. Battle started.
I call the thunder.
Five, four, three, two.
Wow, these guys can't be controlled at all.
I call the thunder.
Or all the... Yeah, it looks like all the raptors are down.
How can this?
One left. Akunda's aspect. Oh, he silenced me. 30-second mind wipe. If no one dispels it, I'm stuck. There we go. Thank you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Purified by lightning.
Oh, there it comes down again. %. Well, 13. Oh, silenced again. Rude. Not getting any luck on this guy for gear, though. So, in Wing 1, I got the helmet on this guy for the set. And then on my Horde side, I got the feet for the same set for the Hunter. I played my Horde Hunter right after I finished recording the previous video for Wing 2 of the Horde. And I got the shoes. So I've got the head and the shoes. But I still need all the other pieces.
Throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
And Wing 3 is not open yet for me. I believe that will be next Tuesday. So it says the instance is not available yet. So I think, like, this is Tuesday that I'm recording this. You'll see it on Wednesday. But I guess next Tuesday is when Wing 3 will open up. Or if you're watching this later, all the wings will be open. But at the time of recording this, Wing 3 isn't open yet for LFR. Both tanks are not here. They must be still down on the ramp or down on the lower level waiting for the elevator. Okay, I've got my wolf, my lizards, and my boar. I'll stick with the turtle. There we go. I'm gonna stand back here. I was getting hit by something and I have no idea what it was. The healers were on me pretty quick, healing me though, but I have no idea what happened. Maybe I was getting hit by a monk? Troll monk? I was taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, this guy has an AoE, so I'm gonna stay back. There it is. Everybody's running down the stairs to avoid it. It's just a knockdown. But it's like a huge AoE knockdown. Okay, now I'll move up. Alright, we're done with this group. Oh no, somebody pulled the other group. That's not good. And one of the guys is the guys with the big AoE. Oh, healer's dead. Healer got hit by the AoE. Somehow, someway, a DPS pulled one of these little guys, so I'm focusing on the little guy to try to focus him back to the tank, but I think the players who are targeting him are doing way more damage. It'd be nice if the DK tank just death gripped him. Did he just try to clip me? Oh yeah, they're like a monk with a staff. So monks have this ability where they do like the striking palm thing, like super fast. And the DPS monks anyway. And he was doing it with a staff. Let's stay way back here where it's safe. Moderately safe. There are still guys jumping around and everything, doing all kinds of crap. Oh, still another whole group. Oh, DPS left. Not a big deal. There's the king in the back of the room sitting on his throne. He has two thrones. He has one at the top of the pyramid and one down here. You got one too many thrones. Everyone's down.
King Rastakhan of Zandalor,
5,
on behalf
4,
of the Alliance
3,
and in the name of
2,
King Anduin
1.
Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I
4,
turn my
3,
kingdom over
2,
to you.
1.
The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness.
Damn.
No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalor will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandalor forever!
So be it.
Heroes, you know what you must do.
What must be done.
Oh, you know what must be done. Let's go. Time's a wasting. What are the tanks doing? They're both standing in the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invader! You stand before the finest defenders of my loyal subjects! Show these outsiders the price of their arrogance!
Oh, 2 people died already.
a fuss about, Your Majesty. Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take the throne.
Yeah, his AoE is brutal. DK has pulled him away.
Beware. Sandala can be a deadly place.
Top myself up with my own personal heal, just so I don't have to stress the healers.
You would be wise to flee.
Yeah, the king's running around over here. I try to keep my distance. I never know what to expect from him now.
You will die for your life.
So far so good though. 2 players died immediately when this battle started. I have no idea how they died. They just dropped dead, both of them.
Away from my presence. You are my lower. Honor our bargain. Strike down these attackers. You be mighty man, Rastakhan. I'm gonna give you the balls, but you better watch your tune.
Whoa, no, stay away. No! People had AoEs on them from the previous phase. So now we're fighting Bonsamdi in the Spirit Realm. I'm assuming this is the Spirit Realm. Ah!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna zoom out a bit so I can see everything around me. Try to avoid all these orbs. Nice clear area right here, for now. I feel sorry for spellcasters with this, where you have to stand and channel something. Ah! I just touched one of them and I started losing health like crazy.
You should have fled. Why are these invaders still resisting?
Bonsamdi isn't gonna die for you.
And by now, Bonsamdi have been king a long time, Rastakhan. Maybe. Sandala can be a deadly place.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You will burn. No! The darkness. It is too much to control. Darkness threatens to consume my soul. I must be free of it.
Oh, someone got a battle res. One of the 2 players that died, they got a battle res.
You will burn for your crime.
Whoa. %. 3, 2, 1. Toast. Yay! I got leg guards. I needed new legs too. I have 340 legs. These are 375. Perfect. 3rd piece of gear and an upgrade, which is always good. Alright, so I'll just thank everybody. Thanks all. Okay, but with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.